So for a minute, we need to talk about how do I connect to a MySQL database. Database integration is very important for any website, and we're going to be showing how to connect using PHP. But first, let's talk about the database and how we can access it. On most any operating system, you could have a console-based or text-based interface to your database. Here's a command that would allow me to connect with this username, CIT username. It says I'm going to provide a password in a second, and the host I want to connect to is this host, and that's the host we will use to connect. I put in my password, and you can see now I'm at this different command line. And when I'm there, I can use a lot of different SQL syntax to navigate and see what's in my databases and tables and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of these commands, and the purpose of this video is not to show you all the commands. In fact, you ought to go look at the slides associated with this course to review those commands. But I'll just do a couple of them. Show tables. These are the tables I have in my database. If I want to view a single table, I can say something like select star from instructor, and there's the records in that database. So adding stuff and navigating and doing things in a database are very important. We also have a nice web interface, phpMyAdmin. You can download and install in your public HTML directory. It's essentially a zip file. You have to unzip it and change a few configuration parameters, and then it will present this nice browser-based interface to your database. But you can see I can navigate to that same table, and I can delete things, I can edit things, I can insert new rows, I can create new tables, I can do anything I can do at the command line, but here I have a graphical based interface. That being said, you do need to memorize the actual text-based commands, SQL, because that's what PHP uses to interact with the database.